What is a no-follow and why does it matter for search engine optimization? Hi everybody, I'm John Lincoln with Ignite Visibility, and today I'm going to talk to you about a super geeky SEO topic. It's the no-follow link and why that matters for SEO. I'm going to give you some context on all the different ways that people use it and also 2 new updates to the no-follow link that haven't been there before. Let's dive into it. Okay, so first, what is the no-follow link attribute? Well, it's a piece of HTML that you put on a hyperlink, and what it does is it tells Google, do not follow this link and do not pass page rank. So a couple things. One, don't follow it from one page to the other. And then the other one, if you're trying to pass link weight from one page to another, because the more links you have that are high quality that point to a page from another page in Google, the higher you rank. This is saying that don't pass that link weight over to that other page. But some things have changed recently and I need to tell you about them. Okay, so what happened is Google recently came out and they said that the no-follow is just a hint. It's not necessarily a directive, so they don't have to honor it. And that news was dropped the week of September 9th, 2019. They're saying now it's more of a hint instead of a directive, and they are still giving people the option to say, hey, don't necessarily pass this link weight over there, but they might not necessarily honor it. Pro tip, a good backlink profile shouldn't only have followed links pointing at it. Instead, it should have a good mix of no follow and followed links, all with different types of anchor text. If you don't know what anchor text is, it's the text that is linked to within a hyperlink from one website or one web page to another web page. Okay, so Google came out with 2 new things recently. One is rel sponsored, and this is something that also can go on a no-follow link that says that this is sponsored content or it's a promoted post that you've paid for, such as an advertorial. So for example, I might go to a magazine and say, here's $10,000, I'd love for you to write an article on us and link to us, and I would put a no-follow and a rel sponsored within that HTML hyperlink. There's also another one called rel UGC, and this is the type of link that you would put on user-generated content. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about no-follow and why it's important. Well, internally for a website, it matters really mostly because of crawl budget and page sculpting. Crawl budget is this idea that you only want Google to crawl certain parts of the website because it allows those pieces of the website to get seen more frequently and to get more attention. So if you use a no-follow, what you can do is tell Google, don't visit these other parts of the website through these hyperlinks. So if you had hundreds of links at the bottom of the page and you wanted them for users, but you didn't want Google to follow them, you could put a no-follow on those. Okay, so what's this idea of page sculpting? Well, the idea of page sculpting is if you have 10 links on a page and you want to give the most weight to one link, you could put a no-follow on those other 9, and then Google would focus more on that one link than the other ones. So how should you be thinking about no-follow in general? Well, if you have a whole bunch of links on your web pages and you want to try to control Google a little bit, it's generally a pretty good idea to put no-follows on those links. Also, if you're linking out to other websites that you don't want to be associated with, it's a good idea to no-follow those. Also, if people are linking to you and you don't want to be associated with those sites, you can ask them to no-follow those links. And then in general, you want to have a healthy backlink profile that's a mix of no-follow and followed links, knowing that the followed links help more than the no-follows. Okay, so that's it for the no-follow attribute today. I hope you learned something. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Always love to hear that. See you next time. Bye.